Hey everyone, and welcome to the realm of the Avatar and the Four Nations mod for Crusader Kings 2. And guys, it has been a long time ago since I did my video on this mod, my first and only video so far, where I was playing as, well, the city of Ba Sing Se, the Earth King, who is obviously a puppet. And, well, since then, the mod has, well, been highly requested on the channel. A lot of people have asked me to continue or to finally start a true series, a full series of this mod, so I definitely want to do that. But also, despite the fact that this mod is still unfinished, this is actually version 0.4, it has come a long way, and we're gonna check this out today, where I start my first, well, my first full series on this mod. And now, before we go ahead, I just quickly want to mention that I'm still no expert on this. As I mentioned in my one video that I've made so far, I've only watched the, well, the animes or whatever you want to call it of the of An, the Avatar. I don't know much about the Legend of Korra, and I wanted to get into that, but I simply didn't have the time. So I do know the basics. Some of you have helped me out last time in the comment section, and so I know who Sozin is now. I know that he had a son named Azulon, and then there was Ozai, and then we had Zuko. I kind of got that mixed up last time. And obviously I know Avatar Roku, but other than that, if there are any more particularly important characters, you guys probably need to point that out to me in the comments so I can have a look at them. But anyways, so far, as I said, the mod is still unfinished, but the most flavor right now is actually, or the most, I guess, unique experience is when you play as the Firelord Sozin. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, we're gonna start with Sozin's coronation. So with the passing of his father, Sozin was crowned as Firelord, leader of the advanced and prosperous Fire Nation. Meanwhile, the Earth Kingdom continues to fracture under the watch of yet another Earth King, who is a mere puppet of Ba Sing Se's treacherous royal court. As Sozin's friend Avatar Roku travels the world to learn the four elements, a celestial body hurtles towards the world, a comet that will usher in a new era. It is clear to you that the Fire Nation is perhaps the greatest empire in history. For now it enjoys a tranquil peace, but its loyal people would eagerly follow you as their Firelord to war if you so desired. The Earth Kingdom is weak and chaotic, perhaps in need of your strong leadership. So onwards we go. We start off this Let's Play, and before we unpause, actually, let's have a quick look at the Fire Nation, because last time when I checked out this mod, there were still a lot of graphics missing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of these missing graphics have been filled out, and it looks amazing. I personally think that these are the best graphics I've ever seen in any CK2 mod. Now, there may be, you know, better graphics out there, but obviously that's kind of a subjective thing. But still, I find these things to just look amazing. I love this so much. So this seems to be the temple. Okay, I see. Then we have the neighborhood, which seems to be the city, or yeah, kind of the towns and cities. And then baronies is the castles or towers, I guess. Now, obviously, Ba Sing Se is a bit different. Let's have a quick look at the air temples. Oh, lovely. That looks so good. Now, obviously, I'm not using the anime portraits mod, as you might noticed, or as you might have noticed. That's not by choice. I tried to get it installed, but somehow it's not downloading from Steam. I've had that issue before, and it doesn't. Well, last time it went away. This time it doesn't. So yeah, there's nothing really I can do about it. If you have any ideas what I could do, then please let me know. But other than that, we're just gonna have to make do without the anime portraits. I think it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it personally doesn't bother me, but I know the last time a lot of people wanted it, so we'll see. Perhaps I get it to work later on. But yeah, this definitely looks amazing. So that was we've seen everything except for the Fire Nation. So let's check out our own capital here, the Fire Palace. Oh my god, this is so good. I love this. This looks so great. And the Fire Capital, nice. This is wonderful. This is wonderful indeed. But yeah, let's actually move forward, I think. Well, actually, no. There's obviously the regular setups we need to do. So Firelord Sozin, I remember that last time I checked him out, he was actually not considered to be a master bender. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I'm definitely glad that he now is a master bender. It always kind of felt strange. Now, I think we're gonna gear our nation towards war, so I feel like this is the focus that we should pick. And also, well, I guess building a war chest kind of makes sense. We want to go to war, so we need some funds, so let's do that. Other than that, obviously, yeah, that's our ambition. We are not married yet. Now, this is obviously the first thing that I have, that I messed up. I know that there was a particular woman that he married, and I forgot. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess we're not gonna get married for now. I mean, we're 25. There's no rush. There's no rush, right? We can create the capital province, except we cannot, because we do not own the fire capital. We do. We own the fire capital and the fire palace. That's kind of strange. Why can we not do this? Oh, we cannot afford the cost. I see. All right. Well, that's going to be fine. We'll do that. We'll probably do that. I mean, it's not really necessary. Okay, so let's check this out. So we have the destiny of the Fire Nation as a intrigue option here. The time has come for change in the world. This will open a new path for the Fire Nation. Okay, so if we click this, the new path will get started. I don't know if I want to do that. Do we need to do something else first? We have a spiritual celebration. Okay. Or a spiritual journey. I don't think we need that. I think we've found our destiny. I think we know what we want to do. We do not have an heir, obviously. Yeah, but I'm going to check out who to marry over the break. For now, I guess we're just going to go ahead and click that button right there. Destiny of the Fire Nation. Let's do that. So a new age has dawned for the Fire Nation. Ahead of us, there are many pathways. We may pursue choices that will unify, industrialize, or expand our great nation. Though we may focus on only one endeavor at a time, progress will flower wherever you direct your attention. From here forward, you shall usher in a new era in the world. We have a bright future ahead of us. Okay, so we just gained prestige for this. Now, I might be mistaken here, but I think that the events that we can click right here are not fully working, but we'll check that out right now. The Waking Dragon. It is time to usher in the era of industry for the nation. By building factories to take the best advantage of our resources, we'll improve our wealth and military strength. We can't do that because we don't have enough money. Okay, that's gonna change shortly, I think. It is time to begin a new chapter in Fire Nation history. There should be no higher authority in this world than the Firelord, and all loyal subjects should vow their undying loyalty. More so, it is time to show the rest of the world the power of the superior element, which is fire, obviously. So, spirituality is our piety, I think. Yep. Okay. But we do lose prestige for that, but I guess that's fine. We've just gained 100 prestige, so I might as well just click that. The imperial philosophy is embraced in the royal court, but it will take time and effort for the nation's traditions as a whole to change. As Firelord, you must see that the nobility and commoners come to realize their nation's true path. Okay, so fire spirituality. I don't know what exactly. You have found that the imperial philosophy will take time for the news to spread. Okay, I'm not too certain about what this is. As I said, this is the first time actually I am playing with this new version, so there's tons of cool new stuff, and I'm just gonna be stumbling into this. Okay, but I guess, well, one more thing we need to do, obviously set up our council. So we have a governor here, we can improve relations. Well, training troops seems like something that we should do. We get the most of our troops from the Fire Palace, so yeah, I mean, it's only slightly more, but, you know, we need to be efficient here. We're gonna also probably, Now, in Game of Thrones, there's no tech. There's no research tech, so it's pretty clear that you just go for collecting taxes. However, this, no, I think I'm still gonna go for taxes. We need money for now. We might change it around later, but for now that's fine. Scheming, maybe there's someone better than that. Yeah, there is indeed. Okay, Lord Darkwan of Shimoguya. Yeah, good job. You get your ass over here. There we go. I hope he's not in the Fire Capital. No, he's in the Fire Palace. Maybe we even have someone better than that. Well, Well, don't really want to piss off my council too much. Let's see. Only if there's someone really a lot better. I guess fine. Pick him. There we go. Now we're gonna piss off people. That's fine. I want the best possible men that I can get. This is just converting religion. I think I want to go with the cultural tech here. Yeah, because I don't really see a point of... Because this is all fire... Is it not? Fire spirituality. It is. I don't know why it is checkered. Is that because... Oh, because I'm now... Oh, I see. So we now have a new religion. Oh, maybe that was not the best choice. Maybe that was not the best choice. Well, in this case, you need to change your religion. You're probably not interested. Well, how about... Okay, there's no one who would. Well, still, we'll see if that happens. We'll just change the religion here. We'll see. And you, I guess, you can just improve relations. Who's my strongest vassal there? We have this guy. What is he ruling over? The Pingu Islands. Really? He's the strongest? That's kind of strange. Fine, we'll improve relations. There you go. Awesome. All right. So with all that done, I think we should go ahead. Obviously, we have some minor titles, but we can do that while we go forward. We need a regent, and we're gonna go with the Sapphire Lady here, simply because I don't. Well, I guess Roku could be. Oh well, we still like him. No, I'm gonna go with you. Eunuch. Nope. Dwarf. We don't need that. A cupbearer would be useful. Someone who likes us. This guy. He's already a designated regent. No, maybe you. Yeah, you're already at the right religion. Okay, we need a new commander as well. Who is the best suited for this? Lord Pong. Okay, that seems like a good idea. Good. So we're gonna move forward and see what happens. Now, obviously, we're gaining some money, and oh wow, that's a lot of money. Finally, word has spread of your new imperialist doctrines to all the Fire Nation now. Traditionalists such as the Fire Sages have dared to criticize your decision. The old men can waste their breath for now. Okay. So that means you can now turn your attention elsewhere. Does that mean all of our religion has changed? It has not. Does that mean I can ask them to convert? Is that possible? I cannot. Okay, fine. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna move forward and see what happens. I guess we're gonna check the intrigue. Oh, a lot of more things. Okay, so the colony. So this is, I think, where the war with the Earth colony will start, and not the Earth colony, the Earth kingdoms will start. Yeah. So we're gonna be able to establish some colonies here. That's gonna be nice. In your hands is the greatest empire in history. The time has come to share that prosperity with the world. Numerous areas have been identified as the ideal location to establish what might be the first of many colonies. So what we need to do is, we now have a prestige of 100. I see. Imperial pride. It is time to embark upon a campaign to remind this nation of its pride. Military parades shall be held in the cities, festivals in the outlying villages. They should all know without a doubt that we are the most cultured and advanced nation in history. Okay, so we're gonna lose gold, but we gain honor, which I guess is... What's honor? That's interesting. What is honor? I don't even know, but we can... The Waking Dragon. And that's just losing gold. Ooh, okay, so I feel like we need a lot of gold. We need a lot of gold. So we also need prestige. I don't know what honor means. That's a little bit, it probably is, no, it's not prestige. Gain honor. You know what, I'm just gonna click that because I think that's more important. Let's click that. This will be, oh, now everything else went away. Maybe that was bad. This will be one of the many efforts to convince the citizenry to lend their full-hearted support to their nation's cause. While many won't be swayed in a day, some may be properly reminded of their true loyalties. Okay, so we have begun a 2-year propaganda effort, and for that time, we cannot turn our attention elsewhere. Okay, I see that does make sense. I think I'm actually happy that I've picked this way, because if we had started out a colony right now, we probably wouldn't have the Fire Nation rallied behind us. I think that's what we need to do first. I'm hoping this. I'm hoping I'm correct here. I don't know. A province has affirmed their loyalty to the crown. These loyalists know their Firelord commands more respect than any spirit, sage, or even avatar. I see. Dragon Island becomes Fire Imperialism. Nice. So we gain prestige for this, which is what we need in order to click that colony option. Awesome. So we are in need of money and prestige. Still wondering where the honor comes in. I haven't really found that yet. New great house has risen. Oh, that's the islands right here that we're trying to improve relations with, right? Are you merchant state? Yeah, you are a merchant state. That's fine as long as you pay good taxes. Province has affirmed their loyalty once again. Okay, so this is actually, well, this is going rather rapidly. Very nice. So over here. Awesome. Okay, so we're gaining... Okay, I think it seems as though prestige is not going to be an issue over the course of this. Awesome. Lord Governor Lee of Ember. You are a Fire Imperialist. Okay, so this is going very quickly. Nice. I like that. I think that also makes a lot of sense. Now, what does that change? Why is that different? Can order adult online courtiers to take the vows. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly interesting. Sozin Hong is known as the Wise. Okay, so it's so far it seems as though I've made the right choices. Lord Wang can be imprisoned. He tries to fabricate a claim. You know what? I just want you to end that plot. I don't want to imprison you. We need unity. We need unity if we want to defeat, start a war. And defeat the Earth Kingdom, I guess. Alright, he stopped his plot. Very good. So, I guess we're gonna have to wait 2 years for this... Okay, more people switching to Fire Imperialism. That's going rather quick. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait 2 years until we can pick a new intrigue option here. Very good. Okay. Yes. Seems as though everyone is switching. No one is really resisting for a long time. Very happy. I wonder if the Fire Capital is the Fire Capital? Where can I see that? Fire Imperialism. Okay, so I should probably send my my dude to go somewhere else. And yeah, maybe over here would be a good idea. I guess I'm probably wasting him on that. I should probably send him to do something else. It's not too bad though. It doesn't really matter that much. We're making tons of money as well. And we have, oh my god. So we started off with like 40 prestige and we're already at 400. And we haven't even won a war. This is great. I guess while we do that, we could have a look at the air nomads. But yeah. Grang Elder. Okay. She is... Oh, she has a... she has... Sky Bison. Well, that thing that... Appa is his name. Yeah, what An has. Anyway. That's very nice. A friend for life. And you're an air nomad. An airbender. And what's this? Flirtatious. Huh. For some reason, she looks extremely old. I would have guessed that she's about 63 maybe. But no, she's only 33. Okay, what's this? You have been at peace for too long. As a Fire Imperialist pagan, you lose 2 prestige every month for being at peace. And doing no raiding. Oh, we can raid. That's very interesting. So we have our troops here. And we can raid? Except we cannot. Huh. Okay. Well... Well, I guess we might... we could search for a guru. Finding a wise guru and inviting him to your court would improve your prestige as well as give you the benefits of his sage advice. 50 gold? Probably, we could probably do that. Your court sage, Lord Adam of Dragon Island, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. Intolerable. We lose 50 honor. Where can I keep track of my honor? That's something I would actually like to know. I haven't really figured out just yet. Okay, he's no longer... I guess we'll have to do this. That's pissing off this guy. I don't really want to do that. What is he? I see. Do we tolerate abusing? No, actually, I don't think that's... No, we cannot tolerate this. We cannot do that at all. Okay, Minister of Intelligence. Oh, wow. The Firelord has inherited a... Oh, I see. Okay, someone just died. I get it. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and see who we can pick. Isn't that the same guy? Isn't that the guy who just left? Yeah, it's him. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna send him on his job again. Well, I guess we didn't get any penalty. Whatever. And you... Oh, that's... I can imprison him now. He has 200 gold. We'll think about this. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have a look at who I should marry. You could obviously leave that in the comments, but I don't think that's necessary because I'll be finding it out over the break, and then soon enough we will be able to click one more of these intrigue options, and I think we're gonna have to go ahead and start our colonies, otherwise we're gonna be losing too much prestige. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this first episode, and I hope that you like this series. I also hope that you like my style if you're new to the channel, and yeah, I hope you stick around, so I'll see you guys next time.